Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer. Welcome back to SnowRunner. This is episode number 8 of the series. And just a quick programming note as we get this one started. If you haven't figured this out by now, other than a couple episodes on the very first day of the launch of the series, I have decided at this point that we're looking at... Okay. Can we pull them at all? Because there's no fuel. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. Here we go. We got it moving. We got it moving. Okay. Okay. Awesome. So here's the plan. We're going to move you to the garage. Okay. And then we're going to leave the garage. And then we're going to... Let's go ahead and start them up. Anyway, I'm planning on bringing one new episode per day for at least the first 2 weeks after release. And then from that point on, it's going to depend more so on viewership than it will on how much I'm enjoying this, because I'm freaking loving this. So I plan to keep playing a lot. Aha! Truck is fully repaired and fueled up, and now we have our Fleet Star. That's right. That's right. So, the Fleet Star is ready to go, and where has it been all my life? Actually, let's look at this truck for a second. Let's see. Power to weight ratio is fantastic. Durability is good. Fuel consumption is pretty decent for what it is. Fuel capacity, it's up there. It does have a high weight tire type on though. I'd probably want to switch that out, but it does have the all-wheel drive, which means this one has the off-road capability that the others do not. And we really should have been using this on that last task, but it's ready now. What we're going to do this time, though, is we have... Ooh, it's not loaded up. Let's see. Task. Hey, where's this? Ah, there you are. King of the Hill. You know what? Actually, let's get... going this way, and then going up here. Turn is here to go up to there. Okay. Behind. Alright, so first task of the day is playing King of the Hill. Now, in the US, that is a rather popular kids game. Also a somewhat violent one compared to other games. Stop playing around the world. If you feel like it, comment below to let me know if you guys play King of the Hill elsewhere too. You know what? I don't want to go too far over and tear up the terrain out there, because obviously we already found it in that last episode that it is handy for well, a vehicle that I really wouldn't be bringing this way again. Ooh. We're mudding. We're going to drop in low. You got this. There we go. Alright, we're out of that. We're all muddy though. think we'll have to go visit Alaska before too terribly long. It is SnowRunner after all. And we haven't had any snow here. This is very much a Mud Runner series so far. Okay, here's that no trespassing. We stopped here once before. It turns out that there is new objective discovered, King of the Hill. It's already active. How is that new? Come on. Come on. There you go. Skidded right towards that rock. Trail, where are you? There you are. Woo! Slow and steady wins the race. You haven't figured that out by now. If you've seen other videos of SnowRunner besides my own, a lot of the people who constantly struggle with this game and have lots of damage are the ones who just rush. They're just 100% on the gas all the time. And this is our route, right? With the tree growing right through the middle of it. By the way, how close are we? Pause for a moment. Oh, we're getting up there. A few switchbacks still to go, but... Alright, climbing really well. We're getting close to the top now. In fact, you can see things leveling off just up above us. We're starting to get quite the view out of this climb as well. There's the garage below. Speaking of views. Yeah. Come on. Turn. There you go. Come on. Okay. There it is. Hey! Go ahead and take in the view for a moment, at least as best we can. River down below. Is that town over there? No, that's the farm. There's the river. The bridge is there somewhere. That's not the town. Is that the lumber mill? Okay, there's the other hill we're headed towards. There's the warehouse behind us. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, now we gotta turn around. Here we go. And we go back down. So that means we're gonna turn left here. And then there. And then there and there. Alright, we gotta get down. Getting down's almost worse than going up. You actually have to use this thing. What is it? Braque? Braque? Oh no, it's brake. Yes, that's. I think that's it. Actually, might not even need my all-wheel drive. We'll turn that off for now. Plenty of coast in here. Easy on the gas anyway. That's called a tight turd. And that horn was the... I'm yanking it left as hard as it'll go while also braking. Or, you know, blocking or braking. Hey! Somebody's fighting the wheel. Tempting. Tempting. Okay. Shortcut. Shortcut achieved. Is that still our route? Hold on. Yes, it is. Okay. Another shortcut. Well, it's nice to know you can get down a little quicker than you can get up. And it wasn't as scary as, wasn't quite as scary as I thought it might be. We're back down to this little settlement here with the task actually that we are currently on. Nice thing, we still haven't even had to activate the all-wheel drive, though. That might change here right now. We'll see. Give him a chance to get out of this. And he had his chance. It was moving, but it was very sluggish. So back to the all-wheel drive. We did save some fuel there for a little bit. Definitely would have needed it by here. Alright folks, so this is back down by the warehouse. That's just there to the right. That tarmac section right there is the entrance to the warehouse. Meantime, avoid that rock. Hit that going fast and you're either braking suspension or hitting the front end low enough to take a little engine damage. By the way, so far we've done an extremely good job in this game of not taking hardly any damage at all. As opposed to that being a double negative, but welcome to English, where we do that so often. Not taking very little. No, actually we did take very little. Or we did not take very much. Ooh, this is a muddy spot. But we're through it. And on we go. Almost lost trail for a second there. Is this... Oh! Yeah, speaking of. This is starting to look a little northwestern woodsy through this area where you kind of have a trail, yes, but then you have a lot of no grass kind of sections in and around it like we had there and around the woods, just because we get such dense tree cover that periodically nothing can grow. And actually, speaking of my own house, so my house was built on where a former Christmas tree farm was. So big evergreen fir trees lined this whole area, and my house is on the row that is the edge of what was that lot, and somebody had the bright idea of leaving all the young trees the back couple rows anyway. Yes, engine stalled. Well, this is something that is new for me. Winch? Why do I not have... Oh, come on. Where is my winch option? No. Why don't I have a winch option? Okay, start engine. That's why. There it is. This will be an easy enough fix. There we go, handbrake. Whew, that was scary. Okay, let's switch. Let's do this again. From there. Maybe the same tree. There it is. Okay. Anyway, the back couple rows of that type of tree we just yanked on were not removed when the houses were put in. And the houses are 20 years old now. No. It's 18 years old. Right? Whoa, hello. We got some money. 2,800 plus some XP. Take a look around this one. Similar view to the other one. Oh, you can see a bit further down the river. Warehouse, right? There's the other hilltop we were on. A little higher place than this one. And a little easier to get up besides that whole tipping over thing. But excellent, we got paid. And that was a rather easy task compared to that work on the other one. You got something fun for me there. Chevy Kodiak C70. We do have one more watchtower. There's an upgrade available down there that looks like it wouldn't be too hard to get to. Our problem here, though, is getting back down means going back this direction. There's another upgrade available down below there. Again, this is all on the wrong side of the hilltop, unless I were to try to go down the side, which, considering the challenge we just had, just doesn't seem good. Anyways, I have massively overgrown evergreen trees in my backyard. It's a lot of years of growth, and they were not the youngest trees when the house was first built, so I'm guessing these trees are a good 22, 23 years old. And yeah, we've got some stumps, but there's not much grass in our backyard. And it's not flat, but it works out well enough with the daycare. I'm kind of tempted to try to finish this when I get such a short distance. And I'm wondering if, with an upgrade, this new truck is going to be useful. Now, the question is, do I want to leave this guy here? I have no reason for it to be up here. So I am tempted to at least bring it back down a ways. Eventually, though, I think I want to take it towards the other tower. So maybe I just get it back down here, right? And leave it, or back down to the main road here. And park it there. Because I got nothing else going on with it up here. Alright, here we go. Now this was... I'm going to leave the all-wheel drive on because this is the worrying climb compared to the other one. I had enough trouble just coming up. This is where I went down, isn't it? It's basically a no gas job there for a while. I was all just coasting downhill. There's a shortcut there. However, there's the natural road right there. The switchback is right next to us, so there's not much point. Oh, see, that's one of those deceiving sections that looks very much like Northwest, where things just don't quite grow in there. You got some rocks, you get a bit of tree cover, and we need some lights here. It's getting dark. You got better lights than that, don't you? There we go. This view I would use so much more if it didn't eat up so much of your screen with the interior and not give you the clearest of views outside. It's really hard to read the terrain when it's got half your screen almost with the hood and the hands going back and forth and back and forth, and then you can't even see the trail. We'll hop in and out periodically. Well, we got down quicker than I thought. And we're just gonna park this puppy right over here. You do not have a ton of gas. That is something to consider. Is there... supposed to be fuel around here somewhere, isn't there? I'm guessing it's in that dark section I've never been to. Well, no, it should have revealed itself. as a fuel station. Or does the warehouse have fuel? I don't think it does. There's a sideboard trailer there. That's a hook 'em up trailer. You know what? Maybe we need to take this back. Get her some fuel. Now, of course, the 2 climbs we don't need to do again, so it's just a matter of bringing it back. But I think we're going to take her home all the way to the garage with the remainder of our time for this episode. That means our next task will be decided and begun on the next episode. I have a feeling the Fleet Star, I want to get it some off-road wheels of some sort and pick some sort of delivery task that we could give it a go on. That's our shortcut, isn't it? Yes. Oh, right. I already picked one, didn't I? Deliver the drowned truck. I think that other vehicle is going to have more than enough capability of getting there as long as we improve the tires that it has. And unlike this truck, it'll actually be able to pull it. This one, once it got stuck, it was stuck. Pulled it a bit, but that project didn't last terribly long for us. Uh-oh. There we go. That's the one I needed. This tree is totally in my way. There it is. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. There you go. It was all about the cheering, folks. That truck was not going to get out of there on its own. Kidding, of course. Had nothing to do with it. Alright. One last little section. Getting to know this truck more and more. We're going to drop it into low. And we are definitely getting around so much faster than previously. I'm quite shocked how little fuel I spent to get back. We were at 45. We're still at 37. Alright, well, she's fueled up. She's back. There's our Fleet Star. So, next time, we're going to be taking her out, and we're going to have so much of this locked, but we should be able to get some sort of... Uh-oh. The highway tires are still all that's unlocked? Oh, man. All-terrain reach rank 6. Okay. Off-road. Rank 8. And what are these going to provide? They're just slightly bigger and better. But no off-road advantages. So that's unfortunate. The only thing we've got going for us is the off-road capability, but without the off-road tires, I don't know if that's going to be enough. So maybe we're going to be looking for a different task next time out. I'm Decathlon Gamer. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to hit that like button and I'll see you next time. Have a good one and be safe out there. And bye for now.